to truly master stress, we first have to understand what it is. In the previous episode, we talked about what exactly is stress, and I shared a little bit of my personal story. And then this episode, we're going to discuss the different levels to the stress and what does it look like? What is it like on a personal scale, but what does it look like from clinical? In order to be more universal, I'm going to talk about the World Health Organization's definition of stress, and it is in a state of worry or mental tension that is caused by difficult situations, or I like to say life challenges happens and it makes you feel a little off kilter. That's what stress is in its core. Now, there's levels to the stress. And the first level I'm going to talk about is just the acute stress. Acute means it's happening right now, in the moment, and it's short term. The second level is chronic stress. And chronic stress is when the stress has happened and it's becoming more excessive and it's been out there for a while. And there is definitions to a while, but I'm not going to get into that just yet. But the major part about chronic stress is that it can lead to mental illness. So that's the danger of chronic stress and being in a state of chronic stress. The next part, I'm going to go a little clinical on you, and we're going to do adjustment disorder. Adjustment disorder can occur from the time of the event out to up to 6 months. That means that life has throw punched you and you're trying to figure out what's going on. You're trying to get your grounding back under you, and that's normal. It is normal to have to adjust to whatever life throws at you. So in clinical terms, we'll give you 3 to 6 months to figure it out and see how you adjust and get back to your daily living activities. What most people are aware of is post-traumatic stress disorder, or PTSD. And in order to be categorized there, you must have had a life-threatening event. And the event is life-threatening to you. It doesn't matter if anybody else thought it was. What matters is how you interpret it. You have a life-threatening event, and it must be 30 days after the event has occurred and further out. So it won't happen immediately. So when someone, and a lot of misinformation out there is, the event happened, oh, 5 days later you have PTSD. No, it's just some things biologically that must take place in your body in order for it even to be classified as that, and that doesn't happen until at least 30 days out. The symptoms last longer than the adjustment disorder, so it's lasting longer than 6 months. It's 6 months and out, and then you find yourself with a couple other things. You do what we call dissociate, and dissociate means you check out. You put in protective factors to help you, and all dissociation is your brain trying to protect you from whatever the event it happened, and it does not like it. And so you can mentally be there and check out, or you can physically start avoiding being in that situation that you feel is distressing. And that could be some signs that, you may be experiencing PTSD. And with that, and any of these, it's okay to go seek professional help. I advise you, I really, really plead for you to go seek professional help, because this stuff, we can't do it alone. And it's time out for trying to do all the things by ourselves. It's okay to reach out for support, for someone who knows what they're doing, who's going to help us on this journey or help you on your journey for healing. That's what this video series is about. You may find yourself at one of these levels, and it's okay. No judgment. But my goal in this series of episodes is just to bring awareness to you so that you can make a decision on what's your next step. And one of the next steps I would like for you to do is, if you found something that you enjoyed, click the like button, subscribe, share it with your friend group, with your friend, cousin, mother's brother. Go ahead, y'all. Let's get the word out so people can begin to heal up in these streets, and we can start feeling better and living the life that we want to live, not what we feel that life is throwing at us.